to the newest and best home in the new Estates at Mount Princeton subdivision, conveniently located about 2 miles down the road from Mount Princeton Hot Springs Resort. Here today we're going to be looking at a new design-built, architecturally designed home built in the ranch style. We have a really nice home here today with all the extras that would really add on to someone looking for a primary residence, a second home, or even maybe that house that they could pull some rental income off of with VRBO. So as we walk into the house, it's a very open floor plan, and it has all the extras you would expect in a premium home in the mountains. You have a large kitchen with all granite countertops, high-end Bosch appliances, including dishwasher. You have full-size cabinetry and a very nice open kitchen plan that leads into a kitchen breakfast/nook here for having lunch, breakfast, or dinner next to your cooking area. As you come to the east here a little bit, you have the open living room area. Again, a lot of attention to detail was put into this home. You have all low E Andersen high-end windows that are unbelievably energy efficient. They allow solar gain in the wintertime to keep the house feeling warm, and then they block the solar gain in the high temperature times to keep out the heat when you're wanting the house to stay a little bit cooler. Solid wood floors, forced air heating. You also have this really nice fireplace and mantle area to put your favorite mementos. All design built. You have the corrugated steel mounted around the fireplace and then a custom stone flue and chimney setup. Probably the most exciting thing about this home is the 180-degree views you have out of the west and northwest of the home. In the kitchen and dining area, you have an unbelievable view of Mount Antero. Just absolutely gorgeous peaks to have a view at. As you come over into the back patio door and the windows out of the living room, you then get the panoramic view of Mount Princeton. This is kind of an exciting feature to this home, as that is the namesake of the subdivision that the home is located in. And there's never been anywhere more evident that you could actually get a wonderful view. Off of the living room, you enter the actual domicile part of the house. It is a 3-bedroom home, 2 bathrooms. You have a large guest and secondary bathroom here. It does have a deep style tub, high-end fixtures. Also is full tiled all the way to the ceiling. And off of this bathroom, then you have guest bedroom number 3. Again, a lot of attention to detail was put into this home. You have forced air returns in every bedroom. You have a view going back to the east towards the top of the Mount Princeton Estates subdivision, and then very well thought out closets. In the closets, you not only have the area to hang your clothes, but you already have installed the shelving and organizational needs to keep your home organized. In guest bedroom number 2, you still have the same attention to detail. You have a nice area if you have children or you have grandkids that visit on the weekends to store some things up on the top of the closet area. Same attention to detail was done on all of the doors and the trim work in this room. Same view going back out towards the south and east. Looking back towards the top of the subdivision. A heavily treed lot, which is one huge benefit here. You are definitely not up on the flats at this house. You are in the middle of the woods, so that is a real nice benefit on a hot summer day to be able to go outside and have a picnic and enjoy some shade. As we walk off the second guest bedroom, we come into the master, and this is really the gem of the house. You have a full walk-in closet. A walk-in closet does have an opening and closing door, so it is not a closet that you have to stare in all of the time. Attention to detail was put into this closet as well as the other 2 in the guest bedrooms, in the fact that you have 3 different hanging areas as well as the cabinetry to keep your closet organized. Probably my favorite thing about the guest bedroom is the enormous window set in this room. You not only have access out onto the back area of the home with the sliding glass window, you have a really large window above that creates just such an unbelievably spectacular view of the facing straight out Mount Princeton, and then you get a nice side view of Mount Antero to the west. Off of the master bedroom, you also have a very large dual-sinked master bath. This master bath has a custom designed walk-in shower All of the tile on the floor is done in mosaic, and then you have some really nice design work put into the walls and into the bench area. This is a really great shower for anyone that has accessibility issues or possibly just wants to be able to have a nice large area to stretch out and have a warm shower in the morning. Everything done in granite on the countertops, and again, tile everywhere. On the back end of the house, going out towards the garage, you have the area that is probably the most functional for a life in Chaffee County, Colorado. You have a very large mudroom / laundry room, including a sink to wash and rinse out those dirty clothes when you come back from a day up in the mountains. Cabinetry is already built in. No need for the add-ons in this room because you are able to just move straight in and put your laundry equipment in and you're good to go. Out of the mudroom, you do have access back into the garage, so let's take a look out there. For the outdoor enthusiast, they'll probably like the garage the best. There is an oversized garage that bodes well for car storage for two, as well as a small shop area on the west end of the garage. The garage had a lot of attention to detail put into it. It is windowed on both the north and south side and has a floor drain in the middle. The floor drain does a lot of good for you in the wintertime when you come in with an icy or a snowy truck, and the fact that it will melt off and have a place to go instead of just setting on the concrete. The ceilings are vaulted in the garage, therefore giving you a really nice amount of header space if you want to hang bikes or something from the ceiling, as well as already has the garage door openers installed. In addition, one of the garage doors, the north garage door, is the larger size, allowing for a large pickup truck or a small RV to be pulled into this garage. As we go to the rear of the home, you really get a feel for the way the house is nestled back onto its lot. You have a really nice treed lot here with access going off the back of the terrace down towards the third shelf of the Estates at Mount Princeton subdivision. Part of the attractiveness of the Estates at Mount Princeton subdivision is the fact that there is a large private park attached to the subdivision that is for the benefit of the homeowners. The park has the first phase of trails built out on it with access all along Chalk Creek. This gives you a multitude of fishing, hiking, and picnicking activities available to you down along the pristine Chalk Creek. The most exciting thing about the house to me personally is the fact that this trail in the end will head all the way back up to the Mount Princeton Hot Springs Resort. The homeowners at the Estates at Mount Princeton subdivision have access to discounted rates on swimming, spa access, and food and beverage at the Mount Princeton Hot Springs Resort. The Mount Princeton Hot Springs Resort is truly a gem in central Colorado. It is a 70-acre resort facility located halfway between Buena Vista and Salida. Some of the amenities at Mount Princeton Hot Springs Resort include 5 odorless hot springs pools that are fed from the resort's 140-degree natural hot spring source. On the property is also a 400-foot water slide and 3 food and beverage outlets. The property offers an idyllic setting for any get-togethers you might want to have with your family visiting from out of town, or just simply a nice Friday night at the restaurant. For the outdoor enthusiast, the Estates at Mount Princeton subdivision offers a unique blend of outdoor living with amenities attached. Its location in a proximity to Mount Princeton Hot Springs Resort gives it a unique position in Chaffee County. Attached to the Estates at Mount Princeton is an unbelievably large open space and public park area. This park is for the benefit of the residents of the Estates at Mount Princeton. It includes both sides of river frontage of Chalk Creek going almost 2 miles back towards Mount Princeton Hot Springs Resort. Fishing, hiking, picnicking, biking, etc. are all allowed on this area, and it's only allowed for the residents of the Estates at Mount Princeton, giving you a little bit of peace of mind and a private place to relax and enjoy the uniqueness of the mountains in Chaffee County.